mencantas அப்படிங்கிற இந்த அப்ளிகேஷன் பத்தி தான் வந்து பார்க்க போறோம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லியிருந்தேன்.
Pada mulut beliau sendiri saya rasa aura dia tu lain macam kan? Betul bang, gemuruh.
Gemuruh kan? Dengar lagu gemuruh tadi ya?
All your mic will be disabled and I do believe the chat room was
Untuk Dogecoin
Saya dah terkeluar. Sorry. Saya masuk balik. Ya.
tersetujuan sangat.
Tuan Muhaini,
Tolong bagi saya anak-anak saya nak makan.
banyak-banyak sebab
Royalq continuously optimized. Profit from precision. Service quality. The first choice for AI quantitative trading. Professional team. Clear strategy. Millisecond response. Stable profit. First choice for global elites. Royalq.
Everyone has a chance. Choose your own direction. Change your future. Success is for prepared. Excellent professional team. What are you waiting for? Pick up your phone. Select Royalq. Your future partner. Royalq.
Promise me. Never look back. Never settle down. Stop raining. Be sunny. Nothing is gonna be so bad. You have to force yourself to be good. And then, be proud of your life.
Royalq.
Use Royal Digital Quantization app. Can help you avoid these troubles. When the currency price rises, it falls, the price of the purchased currency will be lower by the average price. At the same time, it also has the functions of replenishment and take profit callback. When the price of the currency reaches the set price, it will continue to track. Reach the trailing profit and let the market follow the rise. If it reaches the price correction range, sell immediately. When the market is falling, you can buy when the average purchase price is lower immediately and effectively. Ensure that you can buy in. Help you make a profit at the highest price, and help you at the lowest price. Royalq quantitative robots can maximize. The most important, can watch the currency price 24 hours a day for you. Completely liberate your life and execute millisecond level trading. Never miss any moment of profitable opportunity. Give yourself a chance. Let Royalq.
Royalq app has built-in powerful quantitative functions and industry-leading quantitative strategy models, supports multilingual international version switching, and is also the first quantitative software app to build launched on App's Android official store, App Store, and Google Play. Royalq Digital Asset AI Intelligent Quantitative Tool API one-click configuration trading strategy supports access to mainstream exchanges Huobi, Binance, and other hundreds of trading pairs. Easy to achieve 7x 24 hours automated trading. Top risk control team blessing, reducing systemicity risk. Royalq quantify the advantages of Martin Times investment and Smart Grid, the self-developed trading strategy. Through personalized parameter settings, AI intelligently tracks extreme market conditions such as opening and closing profit, preset activation, one-click replenishment, and anti-waterfall. Make quantitative trading arbitrage more convenient and efficient, and truly achieve a new era of liberating hands. Users can create a circle to become a circle owner with one click, share their own trading strategy, and enable synchronous strategy to communicate directly with fans. Royalq quantitative apps experience can open the professional edition trading area through the risk test to meet the diverse needs of users with different risk types. Royalq online customer service is online 24 hours a day, 7x 24 hours to meet the consultation needs of users in different regions and countries, and answer all questions, deal with them in time, and serve every user carefully.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Happy to have you this morning. Today is a Saturday. We are going to be here 2 hours of learning and lessons. Today I'm privileged moving with one of our V2s here in Masaka City. And it's the one beside that is none other than Mr. Mbiru Spirito. We are enjoying one of our beautiful cruise from this opportunity of Royalq. And it has been a journey that got us from scratch, moving by foot, now being able to enjoy the roads of the Pearl of Africa here in Uganda. And so we believe it has been 5 months of life change through this opportunity. And today it is a privilege because whenever you wake up with money on your account on a daily basis. So if you have been treating this opportunity with joke, you have been taking it light, maybe you had not taken it to a certain degree of seriousness, I want to advise you to pick up this opportunity and treat it like gold. And you will not be amazed on how much it can be able to pay you. Okay, so as we are starting in the next 2 minutes, I will encourage you to share the link with your friend, your brother, who maybe have got already into Royalq, or someone else who is not yet in Royalq but would love to learn about this amazing tool known as Royalq, how it works. And today we are going to do a lot of question and answer. Are you here? You have a question, you feel you need to learn something, you feel you are not comfortable with something, please feel free. In the next few minutes, we are going to open up question and answer. And let us give you the understanding of the opportunity. Let us give you the understanding of the app that you have on your phone and its power potential that it provides for you to consistently, substantially keep making profit. So I'll give an allowance of only 2 minutes, and after those 2 minutes, I shall come back here and we rock it again. So happy to have you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Super Saturday, and just know it's going to be much more massive. And I'll be conducting a big Zoom, an international Africa-based Zoom today. And I believe we shall be able to connect and get the world moving. All right, so I'll give in 2 minutes, share the link, invite your friends to be here, and let us discuss business.
Royalq.
Royalq continuously optimized. Profit from precision. Service quality. The first choice for AI quantitative trading. Professional team. Clear strategy. Millisecond response. Stable profit. First choice for global elites. Royalq.
mencantas அப்படிங்கிற இந்த அப்ளிகேஷன் பத்தி தான் வந்து பார்க்க போறோம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லியிருந்தேன்.
Pada mulut beliau sendiri saya rasa aura dia tu lemah.
Kan?
Betul bang, gemuruh rasa.
Gemuruh kan? Dengar lagu gemuruh tadi ya?
All your mic will be disabled and I do believe the chat room was
Untuk Dogecoin
Saya dah terkeluar. Sorry. Saya masuk balik. Ya.
Tersetujuan sangat Tuan Muhaimi. Tolong bagi saya anak-anak saya nak makan banyak-banyak sebab
Royalq.
Making money is important. And network security is even more important. Royalq Attaché is great. Importance to compliance obligations. And always adheres to local laws and regulations. Constantly making money for you. Is our only goal. Royalq. Royalq.
Right, without delay, right now we are getting started. Happy to have you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now greeting you into my office here in Masaka. So it is a privilege to have you, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a Saturday, and so before I go into question and answer, I want to welcome you all that have taken it a point to be here this morning, to be able to get some knowledge from the crypto market space, and most specifically about how we can maximize profits using our Royalq application. Yesterday, Coach Jay was here and he really described very well the marketing plan of Royalq and its ability and potential to allow us maximize profits. So today, I'll focus so much on the trading profits, and I will focus so much on how to maximize the trading profits. One of the ways that we are making profit into the Royalq application. Okay, I've been closely monitoring my trades and my profits, and I'm really trading two main coins. Other coins are not trading with this new strategy, and this is one coin seated at $300. One coin seated at $300. This one, anti, and today it has had a massive momentum run. Like you see, it's only one coin. It's called anti, and since morning it has made $22. It has made $22, and it is one coin. Okay, these other coins I'm trading 2 coins, hot and anti. With this new strategy I'm using, these other coins were there before, so I'm just waiting for their market to bounce back, and they will be selling off them in profit. But my new capital is now trading with anti and hot. Those are the 2 coins that I'm trading. So 17 margin calls out of the 27. So 10 to go. And today I'm really excited and happy that this coin has been able to generate over $22 on a capital of $300 only. And when I check my news area, if you look at the buys and the sells since morning, have been aggressive. When I woke up in the morning, I found over 100 messages. Like you see, the coin really has had a massive aggressive movement, and you see like there is a new buy. It has had a massive increase in the momentum. If we go into the coin itself, one of it anti, which is that you see it has a floating loss of negative 12.1 point like it is. If you look at its logarithm, we can be able to see there is continuous buying. But if you look at the sales, we can look at its transaction record and find that it has done so many sub-sales. I remember one day here, I came about here and talked about the sub-mid mode, the power that Royalq provided to allow us to make profit, even when coins do not bounce back in profit. So if someone follows the sync strategy they are using, they can be able to maximize profit. Like I usually say, there will be always more buys than the sales, but when the sales come in, they really can be able to allow maximization of profits, ladies and gentlemen. So I am using a strategy that I discovered, and this strategy is good because of some factors. It is a very good strategy, and the reason why it's a very good strategy is because of its ability. Okay, it's because of its ability. I see someone here has already made $11 the other day, 300 the other day, 145 the other day, 71 the other day, 33 the other day, 94 the other day, 100. The power of it is set on their sync strategy that is trying to reduce on the floating loss. Okay, and even in the floating loss, so there is too much amazing profits that can be made. So really, it has proven out of reasonable doubt. It's a very good strategy, especially in controlling the floating loss ability. Now, there are a few things you need to know as you are using the bot. And these few things, I call them the paramount factors that you need to understand. One, like one of the sync strategy, Jedwina says that in crypto, wealth shifts from the impatient and towards the patient people. There are days when I synchronize this strategy, and I think I was making 0.2 0.4, but I was never scared. There are days I made 0.6. I was never scared. But because of the patience today, already $22, and the day is just starting. So what do I mean? You need to be patient. Now, when we talk about the API binding, like you see, this is where we connect our Binance and Hobby. Then the next one is the revenue. Now, this is a statement. Now, this money should be reflecting in my Binance account. If I was trading one coin, I would be able to see significant increase in my profit. But I want also to inform you that we are dealing with volatile market space. And since we are dealing with the volatile market space, ladies and gentlemen, you'll find that I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's network. Just a minute. Yeah. So we are dealing with a volatile market. I usually tell my friends that if I'm about 14 million of Shiba Inu, this value could change according to how Shiba Inu performs. If I have 154 Cardano, this value would change according to the market. So since we are into live trading, we are not into trade and store, we are into live trading. So it is very, very paramount for everybody to understand that there will be non-stable incomes, okay? There will be non-stable incomes. But if we decide to be patient with the market and maybe put all the other coins that are trading in one shot, be patient, you'll find that all our profits and our capital will return back into the spot, all our money, because robot sells, it deposits the money in the USDT account. Like you see my USDT balance is 170, meaning whenever the market keeps on going down, it comes back in the market, the robot, and buys more of these coins that are trading to ensure significant results day in and day out. So I want to encourage you to be patient with the market. I want also to understand that once the market is having a downward movement, most of the times, there will be more buying than selling. So the recognitions of our profit in our assets or into our accounts might be little, because when the market's having a downward movement like now, you see, there will be usually more buy-ins than more sales. So the buy-ins will be many, but when the sales happen, they do what you call 10x of profit. So you can be able to 10x profit. So Royalq has that power to make sure that we can be able to have making of profit on a daily basis, as long as we can have enough capital and maintain a significant USDT, what we call wallet management. So as you are doing the business, it should be very, very important for you to have wallet management. Julius, what do you mean by wallet management? For example, if I tap my synchronized strategy, I'm trading two main coins, only two, with $600. Meaning, I could do more coins with my $600, but I'm the market. I'm patient with the market. And what do I mean? Each coin of these ones that I'm trading, for example, let me check Ant. These coins that I'm trading, ladies and gentlemen, one coin is $300. Meaning, if one coin is $300, you see, it's about to finish up its margin calls, because the total of the margin calls are 27. Meaning, from 236, there are few dollars remaining, which could be around $70 for this coin to complete its cycle. So I've been very, very patient. Some days my profits were little, and some days like today, my profits are huge. So if I look at another coin I'm trading with this strategy, it's called HOT. Maybe it is on the professional side. Okay, it is here. If I look at HOT, What is trading, it has over 183, meaning if it's also going to hit is $300 in balance, meaning 183 minus $300, meaning $117 are remaining for this also to complete its cycle. So usually I want to encourage everybody to follow the sync strategy that you are using. For example, the one I'm using is FA bot, and I would recommend it to everybody because it helps on reduce on the floating loss. Okay, if I tap on their sync strategy, here they are saying that one coin is $300, so 2 coins are 600. So I decide to follow the strategy. I cannot have $600 and then I trade 5 coins because of my greed. You know, with trading and perimeters in crypto, it is very, very important to control 2 major things. One, the fear. If you have too much fear, you don't make money, you lose money. If you have too much greed, you don't make money. So even when you are trading using the bot wants to take charge of your decisions. I would love to encourage you, leaders across the world, to control your emotions. Don't bring emotions in bot trading. If you have decided to trade for yourself, set your own settings, it's fine with you. If you have decided to use a sync strategy like this one, I follow. I cannot trade 3 coins if I don't have $900 into my USDT. I cannot trade 17 coins if I don't have $5,100. So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to follow the strategy. I want to encourage you to follow the strategy. Because according to this strategy, they're encouraging me to synchronize open double. If I follow the strategy, then I needed to do that. But I personally did not open the double, although the strategy owner wants me to open, because I had coins that we are still trading. I had these other coins that we are still trading. So I thought right not to finish up my USDT balance. But according to his instruction, he's saying open double. So the open double should be put on, for example. Okay, I'm just going to show you, but I'm going to put mine off. Let me see, because I need to listen. Strictly abide with the trading, first buy amount and number of coins. He said a professional edition should be on. Okay, he's saying synchronize open double should be on. Make sure the strategy mode is submit mode real settlement. Okay, I'm going to show you that. Strictly do not alter any trade settings on the sync. FA bot trade settings keep on changing based on the coin analysis. Now, if I open this strategy, where my synchronized strategy, it's telling me I should switch on the open double. So if I cancel, okay, and I tap on sync, it means I put 10 here. This is what they mean. I put 2, then I switch on open double. I synchronize. All right. Now, since I've done that, then I need to come back on these other coins of mine and I put them in one shot so that they don't continue. These other coins will remain trading on it too. So I'll get all these others on one shot. And when we are putting these coins on one shot, just tap on the coin. Then there is one shot, then I tap on one shot. One shot means I'm instructing the coin to sell off because I don't want to finish my USDT. Okay, so this one is the one I'm trading, so I don't put it in one shot. Then cake, I will also put this in one shot. Okay, then dot, I also put it in one shot, meaning the robot, once the market bounces back, let it sell off and leave the market with this coin. Okay, then link, I'm also not trading it, so I will also put it in one shot. Okay. Okay, then OMG, I'm also not trading it, so I also put this coin in one shot, right? Then TRX, I also tap on it, and I'll put this coin in one shot. Put them in one shot. Okay. Right. Then I'll remain with ants and hot, the two other coins that I'm trading. The two other coins that I'm trading. Someone is bringing me good news here. So before I'm super excited, you know, because of where I come from. I've been just informed. Maybe I could give you a sample space of the information. Go sit here. You know, Royalq is a game changer. Now I've been the original papers of this amazing new machine are here, and I'm super excited. So I've been informed that okay, officially, yay! I started when I have no food. I was eating rice. You know, there are opportunities you join. They have inspected the car. Royalq. Hey. Royalq, the game changer. Hey. Hey, you know, this is an opportunity. So let us continue with the lesson now. Let us continue with the lesson. Hey, sir, you can take the forms. Okay. So, as you are trading and making profit, you know, like this is an opportunity. You see, so like I was saying, I put all these other coins in one shot. Then I follow the instructions, because one of the challenges we are facing with the traders is that they do not want to follow the strategy, because they do not want to follow the strategy. So they don't want to follow the strategy. Someone who has $300 and wants to trade 3 coins. So please follow the instructions of the strategy that you are using. So because if you don't follow the instructions, you miss out big time. So it is very, very important for you to follow the strategy. It's very, very important for you to follow the strategy, follow the instructions. And then the other important thing is that you need to be patient. You need to be patient, ladies and gentlemen. You need to be patient. Yes, sometimes you may make profit, sometimes you may not make profit, depending on your capital. Sometimes you may make profit, sometimes you may not make profit. So I would really, really advise you to be patient with the market. All right? I would advise you to be patient with the market, because the market that we are using is controlled by the robot. You understand? The market is not controlled by the robot. The market is controlled by the buyers and the sellers that we have across the world. So since it is the buyers and the sellers, then it should be very, very paramount. I want to repeat, it should be very, very paramount for us to follow the strategy, because if we don't, we miss out big time. So I really want to recommend, and I want to emphasize the point, and I want to repeat it over and over again. Please follow the strategy. Please be patient with the market. Because if you refuse to follow the strategy, if you refuse to listen to the instructions that are being given by the copy trader you are using, then you are going to miss out big time. Because if you follow the strategy and you are patient with the strategy, you will never regret. You will never regret. You will never regret. And that's what I do. I'm usually patient with the market. And what I want to advise, as you are patient with the market, then there is one other thing you can do. If you think the strategy the right way, you see, oh, I see new buy, new sell, one coin, $300, enter and hold. It's in momentum phases. Already it's 22.3. I know very, very soon it might make even $50 in one day. So be patient with the market. But as you are patient with the market, I want to talk about the magic of Royalq. What I had forgotten is the profession edition. Please make sure your profession edition is on. Julius, what do you mean? I mean, when your profession edition is on, you will not miss out on what we call the professional coins, because Royalq is trading two major coins. It is trading both professional, it is trading both professional coins, and it's also trading the general coins. So if you don't switch on the professional edition, and this strategy owner has gone ahead to choose professional coins, you'll be missing out big time. Okay? So I would encourage you to switch on the professional edition. When you switch it on, you realize that you will have a couple of questions. And when you have a couple of questions, tap on any. And when you tap on any, and when you tap on any, you will be able to see the answer. The answer is usually the one in green. So tap on any and make sure the one in green is the one you have choose. You have made the choice on, and everything will be okay. Now, although Royalq provides us profit in the trading, there is its unique particular aspect of residual income, and this comes from the team quantification. And this team quantification, ladies and gentlemen, are the profits that you get whenever the people that are in your team, or whenever the people that are brought by you directly do anything. And when they do, you'll be able to continuously earn some little profits every single second. You could imagine, as I'm speaking to you, it has already clocked 42, but at 41.29, I received profit. So the reason why I love people to tell my friends to keep on sharing the opportunity is this potential that as other people are trading and making profits, you will also be making some profit because they are trading with you using the board. Now, with that aspect, I don't want to go far away from here. Okay, the other thing I think I need to talk about is the team. Okay, let me talk about this also. Okay. You see, so many people ask me, Julius, how many people have you introduced? I personally only 21 have activated. And if you look at now these are people's usernames, okay? These are people's usernames. And since they are people's usernames, it could be very, very important. You see, you can see, let people put in their names so it can help you as their team leader to identify them in particular. So if someone puts their names, you can be able to identify them very, very well. You can be able to identify them very, very well when you look at their username. So these ones are no longer, they are no longer emails like they used to be. Now they are usernames. So I want to encourage all leaders across the world, when people are changing their usernames, that they can change here. For example, mine is Julius, and on the avatar there's my picture. So Julius, and the other thing is that let people put their right nicknames, because when I put the right nicknames, I can be able to identify the person that is in my team. And with that, I don't want to exceed here. I want to go in question and answer because that's where I want to focus. So let me go into question and answer. You have a question, you need clarity. Today I don't want to do a lot of trainings. So I was giving just a simple understanding. Now I want to go into question and answer. Okay, let me go into questions. All right, I'll start with the leader Lameka. Right. Question and answer.
Okay, leader, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, bro?
I'm doing good. Okay, my question is, let's say that I was trading with the FI bot and I was trading with 3 coins. That's for instance, I was trading with $1,000 and I tried to increase my capital to say $2,000. What am I supposed to do in order to increase the coins that I'm trading with using the same strategy?
All right, let me show you. Okay, now, thank you so much for that perfect question. We can always increase. We can always increase the number of coins, and we can always decrease the number of coins. For example, all right, if let me see my synchronized strategy. For example, if I was trading with 2 coins, okay, and now I increase my capital up to $2,000, like you have said. Now, first and foremost, I'll go to the strategy, my brother, and I look at their table, and I look at my capital. Now, the capital we look at is the USDT balance, and I say now, I was trading with $600. Now I have, like you have said, 2,000. So I say here 2010. I'll trade 7 coins. Now, what will I do? I'll come back here on my synchronized strategy, okay? Cancel the strategy, all right? Tap on sync strategy. Now, the amount of fast buy is 10. Now, I've already bought 2 coins, all right?
Yeah.
The bot has already bought 2 coins. Now, I put 7 here, meaning it will buy 5 more, adding on the 2, you understand?
Yes.
So when I sync the strategy, then I open the double, then I sync the strategy. So, but what happens is that the bot will buy only 5 more coins, it's not buy 7. But even if I want to reduce the number of coins, maybe I had done a mistake, what I will do, if I was supposed to trade 2 and I had traded 7, I come here and I reduce them to 2. What will happen is that as the cycle moves on, the bot will sell all the other 5 coins and only remain 2 that will be trading. I don't know whether I've been able to answer you.
Okay, I'm understanding. So like when you cancel the strategy, it doesn't affect the other coins?
Nothing happens.
All right, thank you.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, our great leader from Kenya. Now let me go to Leader Abby from South Africa. Leader Abby. Okay, let me go to Leader.
Good morning, my leader.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I was trying to help my other downliner here. He was actually canceling the previous strategy and setting a new one. So his trading capital is 600. So I don't know what he did, but I feel he has messed around with the robot there at the quantitative, because I can see that he didn't follow the instructions of FA bot. Actually, the robot is.
That is the challenge. So many people, when they put in little capital, they want to trade more coins.
Yeah, that is what he has done, because he, with 600, I understand he was supposed to just use 2 pieces of coins.
Exactly.
But he bought almost 14 coins if I count them. Now we are not able to cancel and then set properly with 2 coins that amounts to that 600.
No, you can cancel and put in 2 coins. What you need to do, you need to be patient, because the robot will first sell off the other 12 coins. So it needs to be longer time patient.
Yes, can you please help me with canceling? Because right now I'm logged into his account.
No, what I've been teaching is the same formula. Do you want me to show you my strategy?
Yes, I want you to show me, sir. Maybe I got in late, I didn't see.
Okay, let me show you now. For example, this is okay, when we come here on mine, okay?
Yes.
We have my synchronized strategy, right?
Yes.
Now I cancel the strategy, then I confirm, okay?
Yes.
Then I sync the strategy again, all right?
Okay.
The amount of first buy is 10, okay? Now,
yes.
He was trading 14 coins then. What you will do,
Yes.
you will put 2. Then you sync the strategy.
Okay. So I don't have
What
to worry
will
about
happen is the 12 coins will not disappear at once. You understand?
Yes, sir.
They will remain there. Like you see, these other coins were for their strategy. But remember,
yes.
this bot was never to sell at loss.
Okay.
So it will never sell these coins until these coins are making profit. For example, if we check out dot, let me check one with a high floating loss. It is OMG. For example, if you look at OMG, the current price and the average price have a very huge difference.
Yes.
So the robot will not sell this coin until this coin is able to make profit.
Okay.
So usually
So
make
he
sure.
needs to be a little bit patient.
So he needs to be patient, because the 12 coins, the robot will sell them at the right time.
So I understand. So we have to put all those other coins, we have to put them into one shot, my leader.
Yes, put them in one shot. But even if you
Is
don't,
that
the
what
robot
we are
will sell
supposed to
them
do?
automatically. Yeah, put them in one shot. Put them in one shot, then you cancel their margin calls, so that they don't deplete the USDT
Okay,
balance.
thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, our V3.
Thank you so much. But for point of correction, my leader, I'm not in South Africa, and I'm in Botswana, ne?
Hey, you are in Botswana? All right, okay.
Yes.
Thank you. I've learned that I'm not going to repeat again. Don't worry. I've learned, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I also, I think we have some leaders that are in Botswana. You know, we are trying to find different ways we could get different teams, no matter their uplines, gather them up and start doing events together. So I'll be thinking about it on Sunday and see how we could collect different teams, as long as we are in Royalq. You see what the Indians are doing in their countries.
Yes, sir. I will appreciate that so much, because so far I'm the only leader, and I don't know my other leaders, but I understand that there are other teams.
Yes, there are other teams.
If I am to know them, then I'll be happy to meet you.
I will inbox you, because in Botswana we are running we are running a small promo where we are giving our people, I think with one of the leaders, giving out t-shirts to Royalq in Botswana. So I'll be making a small group, and I'll add you up with some leaders I know in Botswana, and we see how we could add up energy and move a huge momentum in that country.
Yes, that will be a great momentum, because right now, most of my countrymen, they don't know about Royalq, but when you talk to them about it, they like it. But if you can team up as as members of Royalq together, we can go out there and make a difference actually.
Yeah, I'm starting that very soon, and I'm going to be making particular leaders groups for different countries to ensure that we add up energy, especially here in Africa, so that we can be able to create a huge momentum. It doesn't matter the upline, as long as we are Royalq members to collect energy and move together. So I'm going to be chatting. I'm going to be chatting after this Zoom.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right. Okay, let me go to Anne.
Good morning, Leader Julius.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for your trainings, much appreciated. I just wanted to find out, I'm new, of course, just less than a month, but like I've been hearing that we need to share the app, like our Royalq app. But when I look at building the structure, I'm supposed to have three or four direct, then from there. So then I'm asking myself, if I share my Royalq to as many people, if they are going to join, it means they are going to be my direct. So how do I control that? How do I do that effectively?
No. I need to make this very clear for you.
Okay.
One of the mistakes we did, because really, sincerely speaking, me, I would be a V6 long time. Long time. I think I need to share my mistakes to all of you here in the house to give you a shortcut to success. Now I'm going to be very open to everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to be very open. I rarely share this. Let me share my team. So these were my mistakes. I would be a V6, I would be making huge money. But there are mistakes I did that way. Okay, now these are my mistakes. One, I shared my link to so many people. Okay. I shared so many people. Okay, now I'm going to be very specific. For example, I could show you, I know some of the leaders, I will not mention them. I shared my link to so many people instead of focusing my energy to a few. You understand? Now,
yes.
Imagine, let me use this to imagine. This one is my direct, okay? And this one is my direct.
Yes.
Means this could almost be a V3 or a V4 leg if this one was under this one. You understand?
Yes.
Because these are strong leaders. Okay, they are V. Now look, I have this one. It's working very slow. If this one was under this one is my Ethiopian team, and this could be maybe one leg. This could be this could be under this one, that could be a V5 leg. I hope you are trying to understand.
Yes, I am.
This one is a Nigerian, and this one is my second. This one could help the other first leg to be a V6 leg. You understand?
Yeah.
Now look, there is this one. There is this one. You see? Do you see the wasted energy? But look, there is also this one here. Are you seeing? There is also this one with some Kenya, this one with some Tanzania. So there was a lot of, I could say a lot of wasted energy. You understand what I mean? Because at first when we started, we didn't know anything. Now, let me log out this account and I'll show you what happens on my second account. So you cannot be able to support everybody, you understand? Okay. You can't support everybody because you have a wide spread of your energy. Your energy is not concentrated somewhere, okay? Look, this is also a working team. It also gives me money per day. And this team, our on these things will not take it personal. They will just call it a lesson. I pray they don't. And look, on this team, I personally shared my link and 5 people activated. Now, when I did this, this was my trial, okay? I taught something on the team and I wanted to try it out. Understand? I taught something and I wanted to try out, and I went out and shared my link with 15 people in one day, and 5 people activated. You understand? From the 5, I already have 38 that I've activated. But if all this energy, because under this team I have a V2, and this is also my other 3rd account, so I wasted a lot of energy. I don't know whether you're trying to understand me. I wasted energy, okay? If I had focused those people under the different lines, those legs would be V4s, V5s, and I would be a V6 long time. Do you understand me?
Yes, this is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I would take little time in the journey than the time I've taken. I would be a V6 in 4 months in business, according to the way I was doing my business. 4 months in business, I would be a V6. The reason why I'm still a V5 is because I didn't do my structure very well, okay? And the fact is that I had no one to tell me. You understand? I had no one to correct my journey when I started. So it was
you're discovering yourself.
What would I advise someone who's new in the business and wants to take little time, journey, and make a lot of money? Yes, my phone, I would advise you. And it works. Okay. Rank up very fast because the money is in the rank up, okay? The bonuses are seated in the rank up. So if you activate your robot as a V1, okay? Sponsor 3, all right? When you sponsor 3 people, ask to do 3 before you continue, because when someone joins your team, there are 2 important questions you need to do. 1, make sure you take them to the marketing plan, okay? Make sure they understand the opportunity in and out. When they do, ask them, where do you want to focus most? What do you love most from the opportunity? Do you love only trading, or do you love trading and sharing? When someone tells you, I love only trading, don't waste your time. Tell them, okay, you'll make money according to your capital, because that is it. They make profit according to their capital and according to the market, and that is it. So before you put in energy on someone, find out what have they liked most from the opportunity. If they tell you, Julius, I just want to trade, say congratulations, I wish you a safe journey of trading. All right? Don't force them. Don't pressurize them. Don't tell them much about sharing the opportunity. Why? Because from the start of the journey, they explain to you what they love most. You understand?
Yes.
And that is my formula. When someone joins me, I ask them, hey, Peter, let us sit down and let me explain this opportunity for you in and out. What do I mean by in and out? I tell them that you will make profits according to your capital and according to the market. What does that mean? Some days you'll make profit. Some days you will not make profit. And why? Because we don't control the market. You understand? But if you want to make much profit, you need to have capital. And what is the significant capital issue I talk about? Minimum $1,000. Someone who's trading with $1,000 will see some profit, okay? But someone who needs what we call significant profits should be trading with $10,000. Someone who wants to see some good profits should trade with 1,000, because there are two things. You either have time or money. Because if you say you don't have time, then you must have the money to trade for you, money to work for you. So I explained them from the start that if you want to only make money from the trading, it will be very, very important for you to increase your capital. Then he tells me, Julius, I only want to trade. I don't want to share the opportunity. Well, Sam, then this person, I'll sponsor them directly myself, okay?
Okay.
No emotions added, okay? But you know, if you are going somewhere, you need to do what we call a short list. Let me first come back on the video. Let me first come back on the video so that I express these points very well. Okay, now, you know, when you are going somewhere, you need to make a short list, because one of the challenges to success is having bad team players, okay? You know, if you want to be the best, you need to look for the best. When I got started in Royalq, I down, you know, and I looked for the best team members. Who could be my best team members, right? I made a list of the people that I know could be best team members, right? And I personally approached them because I knew them. Some said yes, some said no, right? On the best team members I knew, only one joined me. Others said no.
Okay.
But when they said no, I had to go outside there and look for other go-getters in the house. You understand?
Yes.
And that's where I discovered Leader Esther Ann in Nigeria and Leader Doris in Germany. Now, after you have sponsored your three, let me go back to my whiteboard. After you have sponsored the three, your V1, you have sponsored the three. From these three, speak to them. If they have, before you speak to them, make sure you teach them the opportunity in and out. Please do it, because some people say no because they don't understand what they are part of.
Yes.
So you needed to sit someone down. And what do I mean by sitting them down? I mean, sit some people down and tell them, we make what we call trading profits, depending on the market and the capital, meaning we don't control that, right? We make what we call direct sales bonuses. When we share the link and people activate, that is one way. We make indirect sales bonuses from V2 to V6. When anyone joins your team, when you are a V2, you make $10. Someone joins your team, not brought by you, V2, $10, V3, $20, V4, $30, V5, $40, V6. So they need to know, right? The indirect sales bonuses, that when someone says bought in your team, you make those bonuses. Then tell them the team trading profits, that we call the direct quantification and the team quantification. When people are trading in their finance and their hobby, there are some bonuses we get paid from the 20% that the robot shares from their profits. It gives us, depending on your rank, up to 16%, depending on your rank. So V1 for 4%, let them understand these percentages. Because if they don't understand, they will be making an informed decision. So I'm saying, teach them the opportunity and out. So after you have done that, then ask them a question. From whatever I've shared with you since you have started, what do you love best? If someone tells you, I love only trading, I only love to trade. Wow, perfect, welcome. Happy to have you on my team. Like I've said, I'll teach you how the boat works. Like I've said, I'll show you how to profit, but your profits from trading will be determined by the market and the capital. If you want to make more profits, just increase your capital. Now, ask another person. Another person like me will tell you, Julius, I love both. I love to share and I love to trade, because the trade is passive and the sharing is active, okay? So if you meet a person like me, then if you're a V1, only sponsor 3. Now tell Julius, we are going to move together on this journey to V6, okay? Now what am I going to do, Julius? Julius, you are now going to give me your link. I'm going to share your link, and when people activate, you'll earn $30. But because it will be my energy, give this $30 to me back.
Okay.
Because Julius understood the opportunity, Julius will always give you your $30. That's what happens. As you are working, you'll become a V2 because you need 20 people. All right? You will need 20 people, so you'll be a V2 by numbers. When you become a V2, you now need to be a V3. Remember, you have now stabilized the 3. You have put your good people not in one leg.
Yes.
Don't get your strong person A, put him under a strong person B, put him under a strong person C. You'll be stepping on your foot. This leg will run faster than others. So distribute them 1, 2, 3. Let them be in different lines, all right?
Okay.
I also want to emphasize that you don't need directs to rank up, okay? If you bring Peter,
okay.
And Peter is not serious, and under Peter there is Andrew who's serious, okay? If Andrew becomes a V2 and you need 3 V2s, you already rank up to V2, to V3.
Okay.
So if your direct is not working and under your direct someone is working, you automatically rank. I hope you understand. Now look.
Yes, I do.
Now you see, you have 3, and for you to be a V2, for you to be a V3, sorry, you need 5 directs, all right? So on the 3, add on 2 to be 5.
To be 5 direct.
To be 5. Now look, when you become a V3, now go back on the drawing board and sponsor how many?
2.
2, you understand? Now already,
yes,
3 legs are strong, you understand me?
Yes.
They are running. Now as they are running, sponsor more to remember now, when you bring in these 2, when you bring in these 2, when you bring in these 2, you now be paid $50 on every direct.
Okay.
You understand? Now, remember, if you are V3, okay, if you're a V3 and this person is a V2 and a V1 joins under a V2, your indirect bonus, a V2 is entitled to $10, meaning you also as a V3 earn $10. You not earn 20 because you have a V2 leg under you. You understand? Now,
okay,
when you become
because
a
we are sharing the
V3,
same. Okay.
when you become a V3, now introduce new legs, this one and this one. Now you will start personally keep sponsoring under these 2. You understand? They're also sponsoring,
yes,
and everybody who will be joining under them, you'll be earning $20. Do you see this? Now,
yes,
2 more alternative legs. Now, as you are doing this, your other teams are working. You are earning $10, $10. I'm going to come back with the mathematics on how much you can make per level if you're a very fast person. Now, when you were earning 20, because now remember, everybody who will join under those 20, You under those, there will be 20 times $20. You make $400. $400 by 2, which is $800 from the two. From the two.
Wow.
Now, from this 800, remember, they have only become V2. And because the other 3 legs are working, these ones have given you the numbers you needed. Now you are V3. You understand?
Yes.
You already V3. They are V2, you are V3. And because you are V2 and they are V3, you will also, when they become V2, you keep on earning your $10. Now, when you become a V3, go back to the drawing board and sponsor how many? Because for you to be a V4, on the 5 you need 8. Go back and sponsor other 3, you understand?
Another 3, yes.
To make it 8. Now, when you sponsor these 3, you're going to start working on this one. Remember, you will be paid $30. Are you getting the picture of keeping on earning?
Yes, I am. I am.
So you sponsor new people. Now your other legs are working. They are moving to ranks up, and they are doing that at a terrific speed. You're also bringing fresh new blood. You are now working with the fresh new blood because the other legs are stable, and you'll be enjoying the business. I hope I've given a clear explanation.
Yes, you have. Thank you so much. And but one more question, like you said, if somebody is just interested in trading, I put them as my direct. So my question is, do I put people under him or I just leave him like that?
If someone says he's not interested in trading,
He's just interested in trading and not sharing.
Yeah,
you said I
leave
should
them.
put him as a direct.
Yeah, leave them. Don't disturb your time.
Okay. No, thank you
Because
so much.
you'll be wasting
Thank
your
you so
time.
much.
You'll be wasting your time and your energy because these people don't need too much money. They need some few bonuses. You know, when you join an opportunity, you need to find where the too much money is.
Yes, yes, and
The too much
maximize.
money is not in trading if you don't have good capital. You understand? If someone is trading with $50,000, $10,000, they are making huge profits because of their money. So someone who's trading with $100 should never think about earning like someone who's trading with $10,000 because there it is capital based. Little capital, little profits. Little capital, little profits. Even if someone goes for one shot, even if someone mingles with the market, even if someone does personal coin selection, capital is king. So if someone tells you, I only want to trade, leave them to trade. Don't waste your energy with them. Leave them to trade. Don't build lines with them because even if you build these lines, they'll be wasting your energy. You understand? You will be giving them money for free. Someone needs to pay a price for their success. And don't beg anyone to build business. If they're not interested, let them purely trade. Yeah, work with those that are willing. I usually tell my leaders, never wake. If someone sleeps in Royalq, I have my leaders. Maybe I could share. Let me share with you. Me, I don't wake up anybody. I have one of my leaders here is telling me, good morning, my leader. It has been a long time. I'm now back. I want to do my business. I want to start making profit. I never wake up sleeping. If someone sleeps with Royalq, someone should never expect me to go in their inbox. Please wake up. I want to give you proof that money comes. If someone sleeps, nice time. I wait for them to sleep. I never wake up anybody. Anybody who sleeps me, I never wake them up. I never come to someone and I say, please wake up. Now the business is so good. No. I do it the first time. If someone can sit, we run together. If someone cannot sit, it's okay. So run with the runners. Don't wake up anybody who goes into sleep. Let them purely trade and make profit according to their let them make profit according to their capital and the market. I hope I've been able to,
No, thank you.
to answer you.
Yes, you have answered me because I was just wondering how far do I share my link and how do I control, because I need 3 to start off with. So thank you so much for that.
Next question, I see here, Max. Max, did I Max from Indonesia? Ida Max from Indonesia. Seems he's not around. Let me go to Ramaja.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Good morning. How are you, Leader Julius?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. It's Ramaja from South Africa.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm just having. I just started on Royalq, I think on the 6th of October. By far, I'm realizing the because it's only the trading. So yeah, I must say I've realized something that is happening on Royalq. But I just have one question. I think when I joined, I was not that clear as to that money that we accumulate by the trades. Actually, where do I realize that? Because I'm actually started to build up a team, but there are certain few things that I need to understand before I can actually pass the information. I have people already that they've joined, but I also need to be clear with certain things should they have questions, because I'm still not clear. The money that is shown on as the cumulative balance on Royalq, where do I realize that? Where do I see the accumulating actually?
Do you have your app on your phone and you could share so that you could I could answer you to give you a better understanding? Because when I share mine, you would get confused with mine and think there is half different applications.
Okay, you mean the Royalq app?
Yeah, could you have your Royalq app on your phone? You share your screen and
correct,
we'll go through your app to give you a better understanding. So share your screen, sir.
Okay. If you can see here, I put all of them on one shot. I was watching the other leader from Botswana. She had the problem of the same nature, but then just like me also, I did that, but I did not close the margin call. Then I realized that when you advise her, you said it must actually stop the margin call so that the thing can close when the profits are above the average.
I'm confused somewhere. So you have little capital and you traded, right?
Yes, I have capital, then I've traded, yes.
You have little capital, then you went in for more coins. Now what you do, put these coins in one shot, right?
Yes.
Also cancel the margin.
Okay.
So how much is your capital?
My capital it's currently it's I think 2.7.
2,700.
This is my capital. Yes.
Okay, how many coins are you trading?
Okay, currently I went to, after this, then I actually I was trading on, initially it was not this, but I decided I'm gonna let the robot being not synced for now up until those since they sell. I just want to see, my challenges, I want to see that amount that I'm making in Royalq, where is it actually added?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what you do, go back, let me show you.
All right.
Just go back at home. Home.
Yes,
Tap
yes.
on revenue.
Revenue.
So this is your profit, okay?
Yes.
Now this profit is not kept here.
Okay.
Whenever it sells, go back to your Binance account. I'll show you what happens. It's the most confusing thing. Now, whenever the robot sells, it deposits your money in your USDT.
Okay.
And if you are keen enough, you'll find that your USDT balance keeps on increasing.
Yes, at some point it increases and then somewhere it decreases.
Yeah, it goes up and it goes down. But remember,
yes,
if you are using a cycle, a cycle means it is a buy and it is a sell. You understand? Meaning, immediately the robot buys, immediately the robot sells, it buys again using the money.
Okay.
So it is a continuous cycle. Unless like you have done, where you have instructed the robot to sell off all the coins, it doesn't buy again. You understand?
Okay.
So you are instructing the robot, once it bought, let it sell and never buy again. You understand?
Yes. Yes.
That is where all the coins will be sold off, right?
Yes.
And all your money will return back to USDT. But if you don't put such an instruction,
yes,
when the robot makes profit, it will always return your profits back in market. It buys, it sells, it buys. It puts your profit back in these other coins.
Okay.
So it uses that cycle mode of compounding. It makes profit and returns the profit in the business.
Okay.
Now the question could
so
be,
if understanding, yes.
The question could be, when will this end? Go back to your Royalq. Go to the coin. Go back to the coins. Pick one. Now the question could be, scroll down. Scroll down in that coin.
Yes.
Now the question could be, when will the buy and sell end? You understand?
Yes.
Now, the buy and sell ends, you see what their margin calls?
Yes.
They are 19, right?
Yes. Yes.
Meaning when the margin calls are over, the robot will never buy more of this coin.
Yes.
Meaning it will be waiting, if this coin has not yet bounced back in profit, to bounce back and sell up and return all the money back to USDT. That is when the buy and sell ends.
Yes. Okay.
Now, meaning, remember, the robot doesn't control the market.
Yes.
It provides us results depending on how the market is.
Yes.
So it doesn't control the market. It gives us what comes from the market is what it gives us. But one, as the market is trying to change, the robot can subsell before it completes the cycle. That's one. Two, the robot can be able to collect profits and returns the profits in the market, hence compounding on our money. Three, as the robot keeps on waiting, because it seems what people need to understand, then patience is key. They need to be patient because the robot doesn't control the market. But once they are patient, when the market bounces back, because, for example, if your $1,000 profit is into the trades, meaning if the market calls are over and the market bounces back, the 1,000 will be available in your USDT.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
But if I want to take over my $1,000 that I've made in profit, I'll just go in my USDT balance because my money is in the trades. Although, because we are trading a live market, the value or the amount of money in this coin differs with the value of the coins at a current price of different coins. I don't know if you understand that statement. Because if it bought for you, let me say,
I get you.
You understand? If it bought you EOS, this coin might go down. Okay? This coin might go down, and when it goes down, the robot doesn't control when it will go up. You get?
Yes.
That's why the robot provides the margin calls that as this coin is going down, let us keep on buying more. You understand? Let us keep on buying more so that we can get these coins at a cheaper price. All right? When the market tries to bounce back, we shall subsidiary sell in what we call a sub-mid mode and return those profits that we have made when the coin is going down back in the market in USDT so that we can buy more and keep on buying more. So when the margin calls are over, the robot will wait for this coin to bounce back and return all this money back to USDT. So there is no losing. I don't know that you have been able to understand.
Yeah, no, I understand.
What we lose is what we need to manage are two major things. One, we need to have money management. It's a very important factor. We need you to manage the amount of USDT we put in the trades. And that is why we put in little amount in the entry in the market, because if we put in too much because of our greediness, we lose our USDT. And when we lose the amount of USDT, the robot cannot be able to buy for us more when these coins keep on going down. So we lose profit because when the coins go down, the robot can 10x our profits. So we lose that probability. So that's why we need to invest in little and allow the dollar cost averaging principle take in charge.
Okay.
I don't know whether you have been able to understand me.
No, can I get you.
Now, the other important factor that I was experiencing is we wait longer. Now, if someone joins trading, they need to understand the market will never be down. That is the simple understanding. The market will never be down. If people could remember, when we were in late October and early November, the market was running to close over at $70,000. Now the market is down, meaning the people that we are trading in September, people traded in August and September when the market was down and they were patient. In late November and early October and November, these people, late October and early November, these people made huge profits. So patience is king.
Okay.
People need to be a little bit patient with the trades. But if someone is impatient, they can always go back to their USDT and pick their profits and then wait for the coins to bounce back and they run their trades again. I don't know if I've been able to explain to you.
Okay, no, that part I understand. I was just confused as to this money that seems to be accumulating in Royalq through the trades. Where is it visible? But if I understand you, say when it is in cycle mode, it buys, and then if the market goes down again, then it buys more, so that there could be more chances of selling should it bounce back. So in a nutshell, if everything goes well and then all the trades could reach to a sell, then my balance of the USDT in my Binance should actually show a growth.
Exactly. And that's why I've told you, if you were able to look at balance USDT, you will see time over time, it keeps on increasing and decreasing.
Yes, yes.
And the increase is showing you that the robot has made profit and it has deposited the money there. But since it is a cycle, it has picked it again and returned it back in the market.
Okay, okay.
So what you do like you have done. You put in one shot and you also cancel the margin calls. Right?
Yes.
You tap on, you put in one shot, you stop the margin calls. You put in one shot, you stop the margin calls. You put in one shot, you stop the margin calls. Meaning, you are now like a hodler. You are no longer a trader. You are holding. You are waiting until these coins will bounce back. You understand me?
Yes, yes.
You are now waiting until these coins will bounce back. And that time, me and you don't know.
Yes.
Okay. I hope now I'm very clear with you.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's clear, my leader. It's clear.
All right. All right.
It's clear. Okay, no, thank you very much for that explanation. And yeah, like you said, it's just a game of patience.
Yeah,
so,
you
I
need to be patient, because if you are not patient, you get emotional.
Yes, yes.
But if you're not emotional,
okay. No, thank you very much, sir.
You enjoy Royalq.
Really appreciate it. Okay, all right. Now I'll be patient. I'll be patient.
Yeah, because there is nothing you lose.
Okay.
All right, so let me go to Leader Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Please, Leader Max, could you unmute yourself? Please, can you unmute yourself?
Okay, good afternoon, my leader.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, most of my questions, thank you for the presentation. Most of my questions has actually been answered, but I have one question now, which is about the margin calls theory. Like when you have a bot to sing, a margin call is 27 times, right? If it has bought for 27 times and is now waiting to sell, what happens to the coin? Will it stop automatically, or after selling again, it will buy the coin again?
No, for example, let me share my screen, okay? Okay, now look, we have two main scenarios here. One is this scenario. This scenario is that this margin calls at 27. You see this, my leader, These are 27 margin calls. So far, 17 margin calls have moved, meaning 20 to go, right?
Right.
Now, if these 17 margin calls are over, okay, the coin will remain there, but the coin will never be buying again. Now, the bot will wait for this coin to bounce back in profit. But as the margin calls are accumulating, the bot is trying to create what we call the average price. You see that?
Right.
So it is trying to move because whenever the bot keeps on buying, the average price moves near to the current price, right?
Right.
Now, look at this. Whenever a margin call happens, the take profit trigger price changes, never significant. I could show it manually here. Let me see if I could do it. Let me try to show it. Okay, market price. Let me put in $4. Okay, let me do it. But before I do it, to show it to you, I hope you see it is 0.013152. Okay, let me show you. Whenever there is increase in the margin calls, there is usually okay, let me do this. I don't pick it up. It has done, right?
Right.
You see? Do you see that?
Of course.
It has now changed. Eh?
Right.
So whenever the robot keeps on buying, okay, whenever it buys the margin calls, the average price moves closer to the current price to make a sale. You understand?
Right. Right.
So if I put my coins in one shot, okay, if I put my coins in one shot, all these will remain static.
Right.
Now, meaning the bot will only wait for the market either to touch the current average price. Why you see here, it's only talking about take profit trigger price. It will wait up to 282, meaning this will be a static trade. Now, meaning with this scenario, I'm not trading.
Right.
With that scenario, I'm like holding. I'm holding my coin. I'm like someone who has put Shiba Inu in Binance. I'm no longer a trader.
Right.
I'm waiting until this coin will bounce back in profit. So if I want to remain a trader, I will open my coins from one shot and they keep moving the cycle until the margin calls are over. Then everything will be sold off and all my money will turn in my USDT balance.
Yeah, this is the same thing we are saying. I understand you perfectly well. When all the money are sold out and it goes back to your USDT balance, for example, when you synced, your total coin was, maybe let me say your total coin was 2, right? Now on this particular coin, it has sold and the money returned back. Will the robot buy another coin? Because it has completely, it has circled out. Or it will continue.
Once
so what do you
the margin calls are over, okay, and the trades you had synced 2 trades, right? You synced 2 coins. We instructed the robot to buy 2 coins. Now the margin calls of these trades are over, right? And these coins have been sold off back to USDT.
Completely.
Completely. Now, because you are using a sync strategy, the robot will realize that you no longer have trades that are going on. So 2 main coins will be, other 2 main coins will be started from scratch.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I understand.
Once you think a strategy, you make things automatic. Even
Which
without
means,
your presence.
Right. Which means
for manually, you can increase the number of coins, you can decrease the number of coins.
Right.
But
Quite
if the margin
understood.
calls are over, the bot will wait, sell everything into back to USDT, give your money back to USDT. But if it recognizes that there are no trades again, because like anybody in the business, sometimes you always want to check what is happening in your bot, right?
Right, right.
So sometimes as you are trying to check it out, you will find that you want to find out how your bot is performing. You find that the money are over and the bot is waiting. And usually, I encourage people to change strategy at the end of the month, because if the reason why I change strategy is the following one. I expect to make between 10% to 50% of capital. on
Right.
a daily basis, or sorry, on a monthly basis. I
Right.
hope on Monday I'll come up with the statistics. You know, before Royalq came on board, it cost $100,000. Okay, it said if someone has free money, $100,000 free, and that this person decides to put this money into Royalq and trade this money for 1 full year.
Right.
Royalq discovered that at the end of the year, someone will make 10% when the market is down,
Right.
and someone will make 50% when that month the market is good.
Good.
So it was statistics done for 4 years. They discovered that having done this for 4 years, people were making, those that we are trading were making significant profits. And they discovered that someone who traded with $100,000 would be able to make over $341,000
Right.
return
Right.
after 12 months. So 4 years of statistics show that even when the market is bad, you make 10% of your capital.
Right.
Even when the market is too good, you can make 50% and above. But the average when the market is too good, you make 50% of your capital.
Correct.
Now, Royalq said, if someone wants to trade and become a multi-millionaire, they need to be patient for at least 12 months. I'm not talking about people who are looking for some little profits. I'm talking about someone who wants to become a multi-millionaire.
Right.
That's why if someone puts $1,000 in Royalq and leaves that money for 3 years, I will talk about, okay, let me say 3 years because I would say 18 months, which could be 1.6, but I'll give an average of 3 years. If someone puts $1,000 in Binance account and leave that money for 3 years, they will have $1 million by 10%.
Right.
And another person could say, Julius, that money is little. Let me inform you, there is no business where you put $1,000 and in 3 years you have $1 million. There's no business.
Not possible.
No business can give you those returns. So Royalq said, if someone doesn't have huge capital and they have goals of being multi-millionaires in 3 years, I have personally tried this. One of my finance account, I have $2,000. I don't touch it. My goal is to have $2 million after 3 years. That's my simple goal.
Oh yeah.
My goal is just to have $2 million into my finance account in 3 years. I don't disturb it. I don't touch it. And I'm very patient with it.
Right.
No emotions added. So I personally put that money and I forgot about it.
Correct.
The perfect is that even 3 years after now, people will be broke. They will be complaining about governments. They'll be complaining about finances. So I want to enjoy the compounding effect of the board.
Right.
For 3 years. But another was looking to one guy who was talking to me yesterday and saying, Julius, I realize I'm maximizing almost 50% every month. And for him, he made a statistics that if someone puts $1,000 into his Royalq and gets 50% for 18 months, that is 1.6 a year, this person will have $1.5 million.
Right.
Now, trading alone needs patience.
Right.
If someone wants to trade purely and is looking for daily food and just wants to trade and needs daily food, that is not for them.
Right.
Because, for example, I've made $22 today, but my $22 have been reused in a cycle in the trade.
In a cycle, right?
So if I'm very impatient, I will have to withdraw the $22, meaning I'll be affecting my main goal for the future.
Right.
Now, the other factor is becoming rich is not for everybody. It takes some patience. The challenge with most of the people we have, they are very impatient. They want things to happen instantly. But if someone decides to be patient, for 3 years, we are going to have multi-millionaires. People have made $1 million in their Binance, and some people think 3 years are far. I'm already I'm about to make 6 months in Royalq, meaning 2 months from now, I'll be 1 year in Royalq.
Right. Patience.
Yeah, so patience is key. And as you are patient, waiting for the market, that's why you share the opportunity.
Opportunities. Yeah.
As I'm patient waiting for the market, I share the opportunity. If I don't want to be patient, there is one single formula. I need to increase my capital.
Right.
But this is the perfect answer I have for everyone. For example, okay, I've made $22, right? But there is someone who is trading with $10,000. They have made times 10 my profit.
Right.
Because they have more capital. If someone is impatient, wants to take off their profit, they need to have huge capital. Where someone with 1,000 makes $2, like Julius, that is $600 account. Because I'm trading 600. If I've made $22, 600, and you want $40, go for $1,200. Double my capital. If you want 10x of that, go for $12,000. So the higher you increase your capital, the higher you increase your profit. So this is not like a return on investment. It's not an investment platform where someone invests little and he wakes up tomorrow is made $1 million. What you invest is what you reap.
Right.
If you want to reap much, then open your mouth. Because if you open your mouth, ladies and gentlemen, you earn per second. As people are making their profits, now you see, it's already $170. What have I done to make that money? Nothing. As people are earning, you are earning. As they are earning, you are earning. They are earning, you are earning. What have I done to make 170? Nothing. So that's the power of sharing. So when you share, as they make their profit, you make your profit. It's up to them to go to the USDT balance, pick the profits. Some of those I've made my $50. Okay, let me go into my USDT. I pick my $50 profit that is there. I will wait for the market to bounce back. I hope I've given a detailed explanation about that.
Very, very correct. Which means, in other words, if you want your robot to keep trading continually, when it has done that 27 trade margin, call margin, you put everything on, let the robot keep doing that. You sync another strategy, depending on the capital on your Binance.
Exactly, Max.
Thank you, Leader Julius. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Have a blessed day.
Bless you too. I wish you an amazing team in Indonesia.
Definitely, definitely. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, sir.
Okay, yes, Leader Juliet.
Yeah, good morning, my leader.
Morning.
I'm Juliet from Italy.
All right, that's good.
There's this question a lady asked about when you explain about like when we share our links, or when we share our links, and if we have maybe before that is getting a third leg. If we have, for example, I have 2 legs, the other third one is not active. He only said he has money, he wants to trade, he doesn't have time to network. So what do I do with that account? Or what will I do with that guy? Because already, if the person has already been in my team now, because now I just had that person, you just need to let him trade. Do I still share my link to the person, or what do I do?
Okay, so you mean the person that says he only wants to trade? Eh?
Yes.
Leave the person to trade. Don't waste your energy. Don't build under them.
Okay, I shouldn't give my link to the person.
Oh, what do you mean? No, the person is already in your team.
Yeah, if the person is already in my team, what do I do?
Them for their link. Don't ask them for their link to trade, to build, to put people under them.
Ah,
you
okay,
understand?
okay.
Yeah, because the best way of building is to sponsor a few, get a link of those few that you have, and start recruiting under them as they give you back the bonuses. You understand?
Okay.
So if someone tells you, I'm not interested in sharing, I just want to trade, then why do you waste your energy? Find someone who says, Julius, I love both, and I'm here to make good money. Let us all build together. Then there your energy is paramount. You understand, my leader?
Okay. Then I have another question. Like when you said, if I have, for example, 1,000 on my trading and I leave it for 3 years, for example, is this money on a fixed account, or it can still be on this trading thing where if I don't withdraw, like for example, on my account now that I have, if I don't withdraw in 3 years, for example, is it when that money when I will get that money, or a fixed account? I don't know.
No, it is not a fixed account. It's a trading account. This is what happens. Okay, this is what happens. Now, for example, because what I understand your question is, how does it come to happen, right?
Yes.
Your question. Now, for example, this coin is called HOT, all right? It has 27 margin calls, right? Already 18 have passed. Now, what happens when this coin is sold off? My money returns in USDT, right?
Yes.
Meaning, I've made profit from this coin trading, okay? And this profit is now in my USDT balance, okay?
Yes.
Now, if my starting capital of trading was $600, and when these coins bounce back in profit, like already I've seated on 23, meaning I have $733. Now, I have increased my capital with 133. You understand me?
Yes.
Now, I'm still trading 2 coins, all right?
Yes.
But I can increase my amount of fast buy from $10 to $20. You understand me?
Yes.
So meaning I'm growing my capital from 600 now to 733. Like that, I keep on increasing coins as my money keeps on increasing. You understand me?
Yes.
So I'm growing my capital. So a minimum in 3 years, if I'm only making 10%, you understand?
Yes.
Because already 10% of $600 are 60, not so?
Yes.
So if you look at my profit, it's 133. I think I'm beyond the 10%, right?
Yes.
So in some months, I'll make 25%. In some months, I'll make 30%. In some months, I'll make 50%. But I've told you, if I'm only making 10% every month, at the end of 3 years, I'll have $1 million. But imagine, I'm already seated on almost 25%, meaning I can even make $1 million before the 3 years. You understand me?
Yes.
That's where it comes about. You leave it trading and you are compounding on your money.
That means without withdrawing.
Yeah, without withdrawal.
Okay.
But if you want to withdraw, you can always take off your profits.
Okay. Thank you, my leader.
All right. Okay, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to come to the end of our session. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for attending our session. God bless you and bye.